Hello everybody, this is Mike McAvoy welcoming you to this edition of Oklahoma Eats. As you can tell, we're at Lake Texoma this weekend and the doggone weather has turned off cold and yucky, as you can tell from my attire. I'm still trying to catch my first catfish from this spot, but we keep our efforts going. And as soon as I get finished introducing you here, that's where I'm going to go back and see if I can bring home some catfish. We're going home early. We're going to go home back to Norman here in a couple of hours, and that's going to be putting us in the Sulphur area around lunchtime. And there is a restaurant that's opened up about 8 months ago in Sulphur called the Red Bandana Grill. And they've already been on Discover Oklahoma, and they've gotten a lot of publicity through the Oklahoma Today magazine and some other places. I've heard nothing but good things. So today on the way home, we're going to try out their lunch menu. And we're going to bring you along, and I hope that you enjoy it. This is the first time we've done something like this where we just walk into a restaurant, and we hope for the very best, so we'll see what happens. I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a place where we're going to want to go back and revisit. As we travel through, we're going to be going through Sulphur, Oklahoma. Sulphur is the home of an area called the Chickasaw National Recreational Area, which whenever we became a state, that was the Platte National Park, and it was the only national park that Oklahoma had. This was Chickasaw land, and whenever Oklahoma became a state in 1907, it became a part, obviously, of Oklahoma. And now the Chickasaws have gone in, and they do have ownership of the land, and they've donated some of the land around there, and it's an absolutely gorgeous area. It's called the Chickasaw National Recreational Area. Chickasaws have gone in, and they've spent a lot of money building up the Sulphur area, and hopefully I'll be able to show you the Artesian Hotel, the rebuild of the Artesian, and then we'll go and see what we're going to have at the Red Bandana Grill. So join along, hope you enjoy this. We'll be there in just a few minutes. When you head down here to Sulphur and you get to the Chickasaw National Recreational Area, one of the first things that you're going to come to will be the bison viewpoint. And as you can see, they have some big old bison right there. And now we're going to head farther north and see what else we can. Whenever you come down here to Sulphur and you're traveling around the Chickasaw National Recreational Area, it's obvious as to why this was a national park right after statehood, with all of the waterfalls coming into the park, as you can see, looking back to the east and then traveling back over here to the west. On the other side of the bridge you can see the water moving. And right around after the Chickasaw Indians got this land, or after the Chickasaw Indians got here and just before statehood, the Chickasaws started trying to bring non-Indians into the area. It was obvious that we were going to become a state, so jobs started developing here, and one of the jobs that developed in the Sulphur area was the hot springs and the bathhouses and the wellness centers. And Oklahoma had a lot of them, but the Chickasaws just downstream from here had several, and people would come from all over the world, and they would take baths in this river or in this creek. And then also there's spring water that feeds all of these, and the water is bromide, which is kind of a sulfur water. And right now I'm getting the smell of rotten eggs, and that's kind of the smell that you get from some of this water. But the idea was that you could bathe in this, and you would be able to, it would help your arthritis and your rheumatism and things of that nature. So this is a little bit of what you get to see when you come into Sulphur. The next thing I'll show you is a picture of the new Artesian Hotel, which the Chickasaw Indians have built. It's a beautiful facility. There's a casino there. And then we'll get to the restaurant. The Welcome Center here on the corner, and then behind the Welcome Center is the Artesian Hotel, and the casino is in the basement and on the back side of that. And now we're on our way to find... Well, I was just told that this is pure dumb luck, but there's the Artesian Hotel, and then 2 blocks to the west, across the street, and we're on Muskogee, I believe is the name of the street, is Red Bandana. And we're going to go in and check that out. As you can see, it's in a block here that's all been built back up, and it's with I don't know, antique stores and things of that nature, and taking on and rebuilding with a day spa and rebuilding the Sulphur area. And you can follow them on Facebook. It's the Red Bandana Grill, Sulphur, Oklahoma. And we'll show you a picture. Mary's going to be mad because I just got her. There's the menu. Let's see if we can get you a little shot there. We've already ordered the dill pickles. Breakfast is Saturday only. Special today is chicken fry. Mike's having the Colorado burger, so we'll get to check out the green chili. And I will say, it's the cleanest doggone bathrooms I've seen in a long time. And there are our homemade fried dill pickles. And as you can see, I hit my head as I was going to the back room. And yes, I've already paid my nickel for my whining. Now I'm getting ready to eat my dill pickles. Those are really good. And the ranch sauce that you dip it in, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of Parmesan. Absolutely great. This is the Colorado burger, and there is the half sandwich and soup with grilled ham and cheese. It's going to go everywhere, and tomato soup. And this is the Colorado chili burger. That looks fantastic. Now you can sit there and watch me. Have a bite of the chili, and I promise you the next time you come, that's what you're going to eat.
That's good.
Yes, it is. So I highly recommend the Colorado green chili. You have it however you want. I'm having it on a burger with onions. It's very good. And how is yours?
Good.
Okay guys, we got lucky. We shot from the hip on today's restaurant, and it is absolutely fantastic. A truly great experience at Red Bandana Grill. And as she told me, follow them on Facebook, just like the little sign says, and you find out what the special today is. All right, another hit. We always rate our local finds as base hit or single or double. That may have been a triple, may have been a 4-baser. I don't know, it's one or the other. Very, very good place. Hey, hope you all enjoyed it. Food was great. Sometime come on down here to Sulphur, find the Artesian, go west 2 blocks to 210 West Muskogee, and check out Red Bandanas and tell them that Mike on Oklahoma Eats suggested that you come here. Thanks again to Scott Wright for all the work that he does on this, and until next time, you guys have a fantastic life. Goodbye, everybody.